Welcome to my channel if this is your first time. If this isn't your first time, welcome back. This is the part 6, the last episode of the family road trip to northern Japan and Hokkaido. If you have not seen any other episodes, I left the links in the description below. We spent our morning at Asahiyamatsu in Asahikawa City, and now we're turning around and heading back home. Recently, we saw on the news that there is a mysterious geyser that erupted in the middle of the forest in Hokkaido, and since it was on the way, we decided to check it out. While the geyser may have become somewhat of an attraction for tourists, some of the locals already considered it nuisance. The constant lure of the geyser and the smell of the sulfur in the air means that many people can no longer open their windows, and the increased ambient humidity due to the water sprayed into the air makes it impossible to hang up the laundry, which is very typical things to do in Japan. Weeks later, but luckily this geyser has disappeared, so locals can go back to their normal life, but it was interesting to see in person. We said goodbye to the geyser and we continued driving towards back to Hakodate. And we're back at morning market in Hakodate. I love seafood, so I wanted to try everything I see. But since this is kind of early in the morning and we were just trying to find some souvenirs to take home. This one caught my eye though, so I ended up trying. This is like bao with a crab meat inside. And then also we tried the grilled sweet corn because for some reason sweet corns in Hokkaido are so sweet and so delicious, so we had to eat them again. It started raining and we only had a few hours before we were getting back on a ferry to go back to the main island of Japan. So we drove around the Motomachi neighborhood. We explored the area last time we were in Hakodate, but we missed these two. Hakodate was one of the first ports in Japan to open its door to foreign trade some 150 years ago, so there are a lot of Western influenced buildings and streetscapes. Now it's time to say goodbye to Hokkaido. They've been treating us so well. Unfortunately, it's raining, but most of the time we were in Hokkaido, it hasn't really rained, so we were very fortunate. If you're considering visiting Hokkaido from Honshu, main island of Japan, there are 5 ways to get to Hokkaido. 1, by flight. 2, which is what we're doing, taking a car and taking the ferry with a car. You can also get on the bullet train. You can do bus train, or you can do combination of a train, bus, and ferry. Personally, taking a car or renting a car in Hokkaido would be the best way to get around, since Hokkaido is pretty big and a lot of nature, so you might not be able to see everything by train. Now we are back in Honshu and we are in Aomori Prefecture, and I guess this side it's just cloudy and no rain. We are staying in Iwate Prefecture, so we're just gonna be driving through Aomori. Aomori is known for its great sweet apples. We see a lot of orchard from the highway. Also, we didn't get to see it, but Aomori is known for a summer festival featuring large lantern and floats called Nebuta Festival. They had so many different kinds of apple juices that are made from different kind of apples. And unfortunately, the harvest season isn't summertime, so we didn't get to try fresh apples or take fresh apples home. Now we're back in Morioka City in Iwate Prefecture. Another famous noodles from Morioka is Morioka ramen. which is the cold noodles. Ramen is originally a dish from the northern part of the Korean peninsula, but Teruto Aoki, a native hamhang in North Korea, brought ramen to Morioka for the first time in 1954 after migrating to Japan. The Pyongyang cold noodles were already known in Japan, but the Morioka version began with he mixed it with the spicy flavor of his hometown with the light broth, non-spicy Pyongyang version. And now we are in Sendai City in Miyagi Prefecture, and they are known for gyutan, which is beef tongue. Sendai is the original home of gyutan, a dish of thinly sliced beef tongue cooked over charcoal grill. The plate comes with the pickled vegetables. Common side dishes of gyutan are oxtail soup and mugi gohan, white rice with barley. I love beef tongue. And we continue to drive down south, and now we are back in Utsunomiya City in Tochigi Prefecture, which is where my brother currently lives. And one of their famous food is gyoza, which is pot stickers. The family road trip ends here, but my trip continued. So until next time, have a beautiful day.